Hey everybody, how you doing? Today we talk about the movie Deep Cover. This movie came out around the 90s. I'm not sure if it was the late 90s or early 90s, but if you're a Lawrence Fishburne fan, this is one of his earlier works. This is when he was still blowing up around that time, I would say. And I remember hearing about this movie. I never had a chance to get around to it. And you know my saying, you know what I'm gonna say now, guys. If you've found a couple of episodes of these blogs lately, thanks to the miracle world of Tubi TV. Yes, I will keep saying that because Tubi TV is the best thing on earth. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, we need sponsorship from Tubi." Nah, Tubi don't have to sponsor nobody. We provide you free content. Okay, we don't need to pay anybody to promote Tubi. All right, real talk. So Tubi, thank you for the free content and providing good movies and providing old movies that people never heard of at that time. You know, so like I said, you guys check my older movie reviews. I never had to. I wish I had Tubi back then. I would have saved a lot of money. But like I said, I was spending a fortune on getting hard to print, hard to find movies. A lot of money I was spending. I was probably spent over 5 grand. That's how much money I was spending to get transfer prints and stuff. Over 5 grand. Trust me, I was spending a lot of money because I love rare movies. I like movies that nobody never heard of, or movies that I never heard of, or never seen, or never got around to. So yeah, so Tubi, I appreciate everything you have been releasing. Even though it'll be a limited time, and then it comes back maybe 4 or 6 months later. But anyway, Deep Cover is a crime drama thriller movie, one of those police type of movies. Very well acted, very well done, very well written. Um, what makes how good the movie is, and there was a little. The soundtrack is good, but it was like this little beat, this that's one little music, and I remember hearing it so many times in YouTube or in other platforms, and I never know where this typical music comes from. I can't say the beat, but if you hear the beat, you probably know what I'm talking about. So all this time it was from this movie, Deep Cover. Yeah, I don't know how to hum the beat to you guys, but I mean, trust me, once you listen to it, especially the ended part of the beat, when you hear it again, oh, you were like, damn, that's where it came from. But anyway, back to the point of Deep Cover. Deep Cover is about a police officer's hired by a DEA to go undercover against a drug operation of the West Coast and find out who's the main lead, who's leading the operation. So this undercover cop starts from the bottom and then works his way on top until he gets to the main leader of the whole operation. It comes with some twists and turns when the cop has to be like, to order to be evil, you have to become evil yourself, and he gets so dark that he becomes who he's not supposed to be, and he forgot he is actually a cop. There been betrayal when it comes to the point when he's given up. He says, "Screw this! I'm gonna be this person, be a drug lord myself. Fuck the police life." Like you could tell he was giving up as the movie progressed. Um, so it's amazing to see his turn, and then when he found that one person that said, "Hey, don't forget who you really are," then start changing back how he like said, "I'm actually a cop. I'm not this person." And also you find like he also works well. This character also works with a lawyer who also wants to become a who's working. He was like one of the drug dealers' henchmen for the lower drug dealers, who's working for the higher drug dealers, pretty much. So, and that lawyer was played by Jeff Goldblum. So this is one of his another earlier role, but at that time in the '90s, crazy Jeff Goldblum was blowing up anyway. So he was around that time. So like in like in the mid '80s and '90s, he was blowing up. But he's blowing up even more than ever. You know, so nothing having changed with Jeff Goldblum. But still check out his earlier work even before he did the Fly remake and so on. But yeah, he's working with him, and even he has a similar situation with the undercover cop. Like he wants the rise of power also himself too. And like I said, it will lead up to betrayal, and so the cop realized that hey, this is not what I am. Pretty like I said before. All in all, very good movie, very well done. I'm surprised I never seen it back then. But hey, what can I say? I was watching shitloads of horror movies, and I still do. But back then, I was watching a lot of horror and martial arts movies. So when it comes to drama movies and comedy, It's like maybe third or fourth on my watch list. But besides that, yeah, Deep Cover, highly recommend it. Definitely check it out. You'll not be disappointed. Over and out.